Welcome to the Enterprise Collaboration Breakout. My name is Jack Sullivan. I'll begin with a brief overview of PTC solutions that support enterprise collaboration, and will follow with a demonstration of the solutions. PTC's collaboration solutions are designed to bring together all of the product information needed by a focused development team in a virtual environment. The benefit of working in this environment is that the team members have visibility to the latest schedules, deliverables, and accurate content in a way that is easy to find and consume, and which helps ensure that development projects are completed on time, within budget, and meet functional and quality goals. PTC understands the many product development challenges that many of you face today. Products are becoming increasingly complex with more and more information that must be managed across mechanical, electronic, and software disciplines. Product information that is increasingly scattered across multiple systems and managed via multiple disconnected processes. Products are complex and are becoming more and more complex every day as they evolve from purely mechanical to electromechanical and ultimately become smart and connected with the integration of embedded sensors and software. In today's globalized world, this information, the complete product definition, must support distributed teams and facilitate collaboration, both internally and with external design partners and suppliers. Companies must be able to manage and communicate change across multiple organizations and maintain multiple configurations to support design, manufacturing, and service roles. You know the product development challenges you face. You may be interested to know how you compare with your peers. Let's review some statistics gathered by various sources that illustrate the state of product development across a broad group of companies. 40% of a typical engineer's time is spent searching for information. 50% of decisions are made with inconsistent, incomplete, or inaccurate information. Over 40% can't find what they need half of the time. 13 unique data sources must be used on average to answer each engineering challenge. PTC Enterprise Solutions help you address collaboration challenges during product development among your internal and external teams. With Windchill Project Link, you can share just the product information needed by a project team that is focused on a particular development task or set of deliverables. And with Navigate, you can provide access to key product and project information to external design, supply, and manufacturing partners through simple role-based interfaces that require no training. Let's first explore how PTC's Windchill Project Link solution supports enterprise collaboration. Windchill Project Link enables you to easily and securely bring together diverse participants to complete key deliverables that harness the talents and energy of the entire team. You can pre-populate a project with a specific folder organization, key deliverables, milestones, and plan items required for every product of a type. You can invite internal and external participants under specific roles. You can share just the relevant information from a product. You can initiate and manage document and part review and approvals. And you can ensure the entire team has visibility to, and there is clear ownership of, the current status for the key project deliverables. Product information that is shared to a project and to suppliers is not a copy or snapshot of the product content. You are sharing access to the actual relevant product information via the project. And you can configure a project to automatically provide project team access to the latest information shared from a product as it is updated and checked into product repositories. This ensures that everyone on the team is always working with the latest or the latest released information and minimizes the possibilities for errors and misalignment. Lifetime Products is a customer who transformed their business with PTC, PLM, and project collaboration and management solutions. Before adopting PTC, PLM, and collaboration solutions, product information was all paper-based. Many had no access to drawings, product attributes, and test information. Managing changes required 45-person meetings to review paper-based changed information. When someone needed product information, they had to ask several people to provide documents or tell them product information. This led to delays, high rework costs, and inefficiencies that increased overall product costs and increased time to market. Lifetime products redefine their product development process to fully embrace PTC's PLM and project collaboration and management solutions. They formalize the entire design to launch of a new product into a 117-step development process embodied in a project template. They manage the execution of the launch and the creation of deliverables with a cross-functional team that involves marketing, engineering, purchasing, and legal, all the way through tooling, manufacturing, inspection, and shipping. Deliverables are tracked against key product milestones. People are empowered to manage their own projects across disciplines. Tailored reports provide at-a-glance visibility for management and all roles to progress and to items that need attention. And Lifetime realized a transformation in their business, from 16 locations for product information to 1. 45-minute change meetings replaced with automatically executed change processes. Enterprise collaboration across over 400 users across 15 teams from executive management through quality testing. The PTC, PLM, and enterprise collaboration solutions delivered value across several business dimensions. Reduced time to market, reduced waste and scrap and improved quality, more time for innovation, less engineering time per product that led to increased product throughput. Now let's explore how PTC's Connects Navigate solution supports enterprise collaboration. More and more roles inside and outside the company need easy access to specific parts and the ever-growing pool of information. And a particular role often requires information contained in multiple systems to complete a task or to make informed decisions. As product information continues to grow and to become more complex, it is no longer realistic for designers and engineers and other application experts to be the primary provider of product information to other roles inside and outside the company. One customer told us that in a survey of their product development experts, up to 60% of their time is consumed providing product information to others. This is valuable time that they are not able to spend on designing and developing new products. A diverse set of roles must have self-serve access to the key information needed to make informed decisions. Connects Navigate apps address these challenges by providing role-based, self-serve access to specific product information that is aggregated across the source systems in which it is contained, and thereby removing the bottleneck and burden on application experts to provide this information. PTC Navigate role-based apps are purpose-built for a role or to complete a task, bringing together just the information needed from all systems in a way that is easy to consume with no need for training. These apps can be used with your existing Windchill systems and other enterprise systems with no need to rip and replace. And here's a quote on the value of Connects Navigate from Engineering Director Olaf Kramer with PTC's customer Bosch Rexroth. Connects Navigate makes it possible to disseminate product information to everybody who requires it, not only specialists. Using Connects Navigate as part of a new group of information apps enables employees to easily access the information they need in close context to their daily work. Now I'll demonstrate the experience of using PTC's enterprise collaboration solutions. Today's challenging global environment demands effective collaboration. With Windchill Project Link, you can securely harness the talents and energy of the entire team, inside or outside your company. By creating a virtual workspace, Windchill Project Link provides instant access to the relevant product and project information at the right time, keeping the team aligned, on track, and moving forward. For each project, a project manager can fully manage the project team, assigning each member to appropriate roles to automatically set that person's access rights. The project manager creates, manages, and executes a project plan by assigning tasks, activities, and deliverables to cross-discipline team members using Windchill Project Link's native tools or through the out-of-the-box integration with Microsoft Project. Windchill Project Link provides multiple ways to view the project plan, including a Gantt Explorer similar to the one available in Microsoft Project. The Gantt Explorer provides an interactive timeline where the user can analyze the critical path as well as the precedence relationships between each of the tasks. The data for each project is organized using folders that can be tailored for each project. The data may consist of objects such as Windchill parts, CAD files, or documents shared from Windchill PLM link, or objects that only reside in the project itself. When creating a new project, the project manager can choose an existing template as the basis for the new project. The template is used to define initial settings for the team, plan, folders, and data. Once the project is created, additional data can be shared from Windchill PLM link to the project. Sharing the data ensures that any changes made to the original data can easily be reflected in the project. The process to share objects from Windchill PLM link to Windchill project link is as simple as selecting the objects in a folder or structure view, select Add to Project, choose the desired project and the folder within the project to place the objects. Related objects, such as CAD models and drawings, can also easily be selected with the Object Collector. With the growing trend for companies to leverage external design partners and suppliers, and increasing pressure to reduce time to market, engineering teams need to be able to easily and quickly check on the status of design deliverables and activities. PTC's solution suite provides a flexible environment for both internal and extended supply chain collaboration. Project team roles such as engineer and supplier are used to organize team members and control access to the project data. When people are added to a project team role, they will be sent a project invitation via email that contains a link for them to join the project. Access to data within a project is controlled via security settings on folders and objects. The engineer role has access to all of the folders in the project, so they will be able to view and modify any of the associated objects. Currently, the design folder only has the objects that were shared from Windchill PLM link. New parts, CAD models, drawings, and documents that don't currently exist in Windchill PLM link can be created in the project. This allows design collaboration in a sandbox type environment. Once a design is agreed upon, the data can be checked back into Windchill PLM link and managed using life cycles, workflows, and security settings defined there. As the project manager, I am going to add a design guide document from my computer to the project. The icon status shows us that this is a new document that is not shared from Windchill PLM link. I would like one of our engineers to review the design guide that I just added to ensure that the current design meets all of the specifications. I can quickly launch a review process for the document and select one of the engineers as the reviewer. I can include instructions so that the engineer knows exactly what I would like for him to review during this process. I will keep this review simple, but I could also add other options such as due dates and additional external participants. This will send the engineer an email notification and add the review task to his Windchill task list. If I log in as Dave the engineer, I will see that there is a new review document task in my task list. The task includes the special instructions that the project manager entered when routing the document. The engineer can view a PDF version of the document using Creo View. Creo View is a visualization tool that allows users to view lightweight versions of parts, drawings, documents, and other objects without requiring the native software that the object was created in. This gives people throughout the organization access to data that they may not have had access to before. Our engineer reviews the airflow requirements outlined in the design guide and notices that the current design may not meet the specifications. With the combination of Windchill and Creo View, users can create 3D markups or animations that can be used to communicate information. This can be extremely useful in conveying a complex change or in showing an assembly or disassembly sequence. Our engineer creates a quick 3D markup for the fan that shows graphically how he thinks the fan blades should be altered. Markups will typically include shapes, notes, leader lines, and dimensions. Our engineer creates a circle and a note calling out the larger blade diameter. Once the markup is created, it is saved as an annotation set, which will save it back to the original object back in Windchill. The engineer returns to the review document task and enters in a short comment for the task. For lengthier comments or changes that require discussion, there is a discussion board that is attached to the review workflow. The engineer selects colleagues to include in the discussion and provides his thoughts. This will send a notification to all of the participants, and they will have the ability to reply with their opinions. In our example, our engineer recommends increasing the diameter of the blades and notifies his colleagues that he created a markup with additional information. Once the markup has been created and the discussion has started, the engineer returns to the task and marks it as complete. The project manager is notified via email that the document has been reviewed. In the project, the document includes an icon signifying that there is a discussion for the document. The project manager reviews the discussion and reads that there is a markup for the fan. The project manager returns to the project design folder and selects the fan part to review its representations. He selects the markup created for the airflow change and reviews it using Creo View. Prior to moving ahead with the change, the project manager would like to get a quote from the supplier. Suppliers can easily be invited to projects and given visibility to just the information that is relevant to them. The project manager does not want to give the supplier full access to the project, so he creates a folder specifically for the supplier and changes the folder security settings to give the supplier access to it. He then adds the design guide and the fan into that folder. This project uses a project plan to track activities and deliverables. The project manager adds a deliverable to the quote submitted activity. The fan part is selected as the related part, and Simon the supplier is selected as the owner. The project manager assigns a due date for the delivery of the quote. Once the supplier has joined the project, he can log into Windchill Project Link and access the data that he has been granted access to. On his homepage, our supplier can see that he has been assigned as the owner of a deliverable to provide a quote for the fan design change. By investigating further, he can see that he has been given access to the data in the supplier folder. He can read the discussion that was used as part of the review process, and he can view the markup that was created to better illustrate the design change. After reviewing all of the information provided by the engineering team, the supplier now has enough information to provide a quote. Enterprise roles can also be provided with role-based, idealized experiences that allow easy access to product information without the need for training. PTC Navigate provides a set of out-of-the-box role-based apps that allow internal or external team members to quickly and easily access Windchill data. A user can quickly search for a drawing by name or number to quickly access a PDF of the latest design. A similar search in the Part List app provides the user with a full list of parts used in the design of the power supply. In addition to the list of parts, the user has access to standard attributes for each part and quick access to the related drawings. It is easy for team leads to create role-based experiences for their team members that both expose only the apps that are relevant, but more importantly, which bring together just the information required in a way that is easy to consume. For example, we can limit which apps our suppliers will have access to. We may wish for them to only be able to access the design files, drawing, and part properties apps. In addition to limiting the apps that he has access to, the supplier will also be limited to the data that he has been given access to in Project Link. So by combining Windchill Project Link with PTC Navigate, we can effectively collaborate with internal or external team members with easy-to-use interfaces while keeping our data secure. In summary, PTC's Project Link and Connect Navigate collaboration solutions bring together in a virtual environment multi-discipline teams of internal and external participants. The solutions deliver a focused collection of product information aggregated across multiple enterprise systems through a role-based experience that is easy to consume and which facilitates efficient completion of tasks and informed, accurate decisions. The value is measured in reduced time to market, reduced development costs, and improved product throughput. Visit ptc.com for more information on PTC's Enterprise Collaboration Solutions, Project Link, and Connect Navigate. Thank you for your interest, and please visit the other breakouts in this virtual conference.